Whoa!
We're live!
We're live and it's Thursday. What is happening?
Thursday extra show.
You're welcome.
I'm Tom.
And I'm Diana.
And she hates games. Is she going to hate this game? It's Glasgow. Glasgow?
I don't know. Glasgow.
It's
up to you.
Glasgow would be like Moscow. I don't know.
But I'll let you know if I hate it.
Is she going to hate it? I don't know. There's resources. There's building tiles.
Boo!
There's all sorts of things she loves. The two-player game Glasgow is going right now. Roll the intro. All right.
Whoa, we're back and it's Thursday and we're playing extra games because you know what? Because we have no life.
Because we got too many games. We got to play them all.
Yes, because we have too many games because of this guy.
That's right. I buy them. She hates them. You get them. That's how it works.
Right. That's how it works. So be sure to let us know what games you want because, you know, we've got a ton of them.
All right. So what are we doing in this crazy
I don't know.
game? Whoa, what happened?
What happened? Well, it's dark. It's dark. Oh,
Whoa,
there we are.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah. You know what? Pretty soon, you know, we'll upgrade and have a crew and stuff. But until then, it's just Tom and me. That's it. That's all it is. So take it away.
So super easy, barely an inconvenience.
I'm completely inconvenienced right now.
So there's this track which simulates the river. Well, let me read that.
Yeah, hello. Read the lore and the folkness.
Today, Glasgow is the biggest city in Scotland and third biggest in the United Kingdom. Since the 18th century, the city of Glasgow saw a great restructuring. Merchants of the area took the lead in developing what became modern Glasgow, one of the first grid-planned cities in Europe.
Whoa!
In this competitive game for two players, you play as one of those merchants, brokering contracts at the docks and buying real estate with the hope of having the greatest contribution to the new city of Glasgow. So, I guess this is normally in the normal setup of this game, you're supposed to set it up so it's in a circle like this, where you're putting the tiles.
But we're not doing that.
But we're
so
not doing
suck
that.
it.
Because being in a circle is too hard to read. So we would rather just do it in a long line. So pretend this is a long river, and our little guys are going to be going down the river, and we're going to be getting stuff. And then when we get to the end, we're just going to go back to the beginning and just keep doing circles around the river.
That sounds just so fun.
That's right.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? Well, we're collecting resources, of course.
Because that's what nerd games do.
That's right. So we have stone and steel and gold and a special whiskey resource.
Woo!
And the whiskey is, there's only one whiskey in the whole game, and if you get the whiskey,
glug, glug. You steal it.
You steal it.
And then you drink it. Okay, good.
And it can be used as a wild card resource. So we're going to be basically going up this track, collecting things as we go. And then hopefully when we get to these gray tiles, these are called architect tiles. And we can buy one of these buildings if we have the resources. And so these buildings show you, like, for instance, this building is a factory. And it says it costs you 2 stone to build it. It'll give you 1 victory point at the end of the game when you have this in the city. And every time someone builds a building next in the same row or column of this building, you're going to get an extra steel. So it's a factory. You're producing things. This building is a landmark building, and so basically it's just a pretty building that gets you lots of endgame victory points, but it costs 2 gold to buy it, so you need to have that kind of stuff. So what we're going to do is basically collect resources, buy buildings, put them out in the center area. As soon as there's a 4x5 grid of buildings or 20 buildings, the game is over, and we calculate the victory points, and whoever is the winner is the winner.
I see.
Super easy, barely an inconvenience.
Well, let's start.
So I have denoted you as the green player.
Green
because
with
you
envy.
also have this awesome.
Green, like a greenhorn, like a novice.
This is the awesome She Hates Games Diana miniature.
Oh, that's me. Hi,
so we're going to put this here to denote that that is Diana.
That's me.
And that's me. I'll be the blue player. So this is.
Where's your thing?
This is where we're going to keep track of resources.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, does it say who goes first?
It says I don't know. How does it decide?
The player who most recently did something Scottish takes the first turn.
Ooh, let's see.
Placing their merchant on the left space.
Let's see. We had pasta and wine, so that's more Italian. Let's see. I had Irish soda bread, so that's not Scottish. What is Scottish?
Well, we drank some scotch, I guess.
What? You did? Without me?
Scotch is Scottish, isn't it?
I guess. I don't know. So I guess you get to go first?
No, you get to go first.
Oh, okay.
You're the alcoholic.
That's right. Don't you forget it.
All right. So this is your little green guy, and this is my little blue guy.
Okay.
And so here are the things that'll happen. So basically what you're going to do is we don't actually take turns in this game. Basically, whoever's in last place gets to go.
Okay.
So you could go to any tile you want. You go all the way up here and go, oh, I want to go to this tile.
Okay.
But then what that means is I could go here and then I'm still in last place. I can go here. I'm still last. And I could get all of these resources along the way. So you want to go after the resources you want, but you don't want to give me too much room.
Question. Also, una pregunta. We don't start with any resources or anything?
We do start with 1 stone and 1 steel each.
Oh, hello.
Yep. So we each have 1 stone and 1 steel to start the game.
1 stone and 1 steel. So I get to go first?
You get to go first.
So if I go here, I get to choose a stone or a steel or a, what is that?
A gold.
Gold?
Yep.
Okay. Well, shnikes, I'm going to go here.
All right.
Let's see. What kinds of things are out here that I need to be purchasing? This is an
it's a landmark. And it costs 2 gold.
That's the word. This is a
factory. Yep.
That's a park, and that is a bank. No, what is that?
That is a bank. Yeah.
It is a bank.
And this is a train station.
Right.
Which is 10 victory points. But you have to have 1 of every type of building in the city.
1 of every type.
And that's another factory. So.
Okay. Well,
so these 1 stealers you could buy right away if you wanted to.
Well, I don't want to.
But it's pretty far ahead of the game.
It's pretty far ahead. I'm going to take this here gold. Should I just put it here?
You put it in your gold storage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's your turn.
There you go.
Well, all right.
All right. Well,
you can't go here.
I can't go. I cannot go here now because you went there.
Okay.
But I could go get a whiskey. The whiskey's a wild resource, but then the trouble with whiskey is if you ever get
whiskey.
That's right.
Whiskey.
If you ever get the whiskey, you steal it from me. There's only 1 whiskey in the whole game. So when I get it. But then if you get it, you steal it from me. And
so if I land on another, is there another whiskey space?
There are other whiskey spaces, and there are buildings that give you special abilities that you can steal the whiskey as well.
I gotcha. Well, what's the fun in not getting the whiskey? Right.
But there's a ton of stuff out here that has 2 bricks. So I'm going to come over here to the 2 bricks.
Whoa.
And grab me some 2 bricks.
Well, look at that. You're in the front and I get to go again, right? Several times, as many times as I would possibly want.
You could take this whiskey and this gold if you would like.
Oh, I'm gonna. Watch me. Zip. Glug, 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 glug. Zip.
Glug, glug, gold.
Glug, 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 gold. Don't get it stuck in your throat. Okay.
Now, just remember that these are limited. You can only have a max 3 gold, a max 4 steel, and a max 5 brick. So
max power.
Yeah, so you just want to make sure that you know. Guess what? You're still in last place.
Oh, I'm still in last place.
Still get to go.
Jabba, 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 zip, zo. And when I'm going to buy something, because I want to buy this landmark building for 2 gold, correct?
Yep.
So do I put, I forget, I put my marker here or here?
You put it here because it's the furthest most up space. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm like, chunk, I want to buy something.
Yeah.
I want to buy this landmark space.
Yep.
Okay, so I pay the 2 gold.
You pay the 2 gold.
Okay, so I just basically put it back with the gold.
That's right.
And now I take this and I point the arrow towards me so we know whose building it is.
Yep. So each of these tiles has an arrow on it. And what we're going to do is if it's pointed this way, that means it's her tile. She built it. Whoa. If we point it this way, that means it's my tile and I built it. Ooh. So we're going to put it here. And she can just put it out somewhere in the middle of the 4x5 grid that is yet to be created. Okay. And we draw a new tile. And this is another landmark. It is 4 victory points and it costs a brick and a gold.
Is there anything else to know about the landmark buildings? Like there's no if you build more than 1 or build 2 or they have to touch or
nope, just the landmarks are the most victory point one.
Oh, so I'm going to
they're
get
straight up
6
victory
points.
You're
straight
going to
up?
get 6 points straight up at
Okay.
the end of the game. Yeah.
Gotcha. Thank you.
The tenement houses you have to keep together.
They have to touch the parks.
You only get points for adjacent buildings, basically.
Okay.
The parks, you get points for as many as
Wherever,
you can get. So,
right?
like, there's a park over here, maybe we want to go after, because those are worth points. Only if you can get a bunch of them.
Okay.
All right. Now it's my turn.
Because you're in last place. I think that is a fun little. I forget what other games have that. Your last.
Last
like
goes,
yeah, that's fun. It's just unique, I think.
Yeah,
but maybe not, because I'm not a nerd, and maybe it's everywhere. I don't know.
All right, so I think I am going to go here, and I'm going to also build.
Well, what are you building?
I'm going to build this bad boy for 2. It cost me 2 brick to build it, and it's going to get me 1 victory point at the end of the game. But every time someone builds on the same row or column of this, I'm going to get an extra steel.
Whoa.
So I'm going to just put this right here.
I took your brick, by the way, and put it back in the brick bank.
That's great.
Whoops.
And the next tile we got is a tenement house.
Whoa.
So the tenement houses are only worth 3 points for every other tenement attached to it, not this one. This one's only worth 1 point.
Well, I really want to go here, but you're in last place.
I'm in last place.
Wow.
So I get to go again.
It's only good to be last in this game.
So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to get a brick.
What a gem.
And I'm going to get a steel.
Okay. Yes, yes. Well, what does this mean, possibly? What does that mean?
That means when you land on it, you can activate a factory. And so normally, like I have my factory out here. So if you placed a tile in the same row or the same column as my factory, it would activate. And
it'd be like this. That's like Bugs Bunny. You don't know that with the
I know that.
Chippendale and the conveyor belt.
Yes, conveyor belt, Acme.
Okay.
Production.
Okay, but I don't want to go there because I don't have a factory.
You don't have a factory, and it doesn't do you any good.
Okay, well, I'll just go for some steel, I guess.
All right.
Shoop.
All right. Well, I do have a factory, so I'm going to go there, and I'm going to get me some steel. Then I get to go again, and I'm going to get a brick.
Whoa. Because she's a brick house. Do. She's mate. Look it up, kids.
She's on fire tonight.
Wild cherry brick house. Okay, so I get to go. I can't go here.
You can't go there. You could go build.
I could go steel or
steel.
Oh.
1 steel for both of
those. I
those.
Go park or
get a park
railroad.
or get a
bank.
A bank.
I mean.
Yep. The banks basically just give you victory points at the end of the game for resources that you have at the end of the game.
I see.
So it's worth nothing unless you can store resources at the end of the game.
I'm going parking with my boyfriend. I don't know what that means really, but I'm going to buy this park.
Right, she's buying the park.
And now, let's see. Well, I don't know. Does it matter where I put it? It doesn't really affect your factory, right?
It will give me a steel when you place it in the same row.
I'm not doing that.
As my factory.
So if it goes here or here.
Yeah.
So it has to go like here.
Yeah, if you went there, then I would not get a factory.
Well, I don't like it. If I go here, though, you would get
I would get a steel, yeah.
But that's okay. I mean, a landmark, I'll go here.
Yeah.
I'll go here.
The next tile coming out is another factory. This gets you a brick.
Whoa. Well, that's fun. Well, that's that's to you, I guess.
It is to me, and I'm going to do it.
What?
So I'm going to build something here. So yeah, I think I'll build this factory. And it costs me a steel, but get this, I'm going to put it right here, and that activates my steel factory, so I get that steel right back.
Steel out. Whoa. Good job.
Now, I just had to be careful about these because, I mean, this grid is only going to be 4 by 5, and we don't know for which going to be 4, what's going to be 5.
Right.
So, like, I want to place these where I think it's going to hit the most. Like in this case, if I put it here, it's already 3 long, so there would only be maybe 1 or 2 more that would come here. Right. Whereas if I put it here, there's only 2 here, so there's still maybe 3 potential hits I could get off of that.
Gotcha.
So just something.
It looks like it's your turn. Oh,
it is my turn.
We need a new property.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's another park, and it only costs 1 steel. All right, so we're moving. So I will go on this spot. This space is very interesting because basically what it says is the very next turn you take, you get ×2 of whatever you do.
Whoa.
But you don't get anything right now. So basically, I just have to remember.
So whatever
next,
you're gonna do.
whatever I do next, I get ×2. And that includes buildings.
Interesting. Well, I'm in last place, so I'm just going to go here because that seems easy, and I'm going to take a brick.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, yes. What does that guy do? I totally forget. Turn a building from the draw pile face up. Yeah, that's right. This guy says you can turn a building straight up from the pile, and if you can afford it, you can buy it. Otherwise, you discard it.
So you like pull from the pile and see if you can buy it. I see.
Exactly.
Well, that's fun. It's kind of like a free turn. Like not having to wait to get to there.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
All right, well, I think I've got enough steel, so I might try this. So I'm going to go on this guy.
Okay.
And his official rules say, turn a building from the draw pile face up, either pay the depicted cost and build it, or discard it and gain the leftmost good.
Oh, okay, cool. So you're either going to get a steel or build this thing.
Right. But also remember that I get ×2. So that means that I think I get to do it ×2. Because her thing says you'll gain double the goods, use the ability twice, or build twice.
Oh, cool.
So I can use this ability twice. So let's give it a try.
Well, good luck to you. What do you have? You've got 3 brick and
I got a lot of resources. Let's see. Oh, this is a brick and a steel to build a. This is a tough one. This is called a shop, and it's worth 1 victory point, but it's worth 5 victory points if you can make it in the corner.
Right.
So you need to make sure this is a corner.
So if you were to put it here, then I could screw you and make it not a corner by building on either side.
Yeah, exactly.
Either side. Okay.
So I think I'm going to
I might be nice about it. But you could chuck it and then draw again.
I'm going to chuck it, and when I chuck it, I get the leftmost resource, so that's going to be a steal.
Be careful.
And now I'm going to do it again.
Store.
Oh, there's a factory.
Wow, that'll be your 3rd factory.
Yeah, Daddy likes factories. It's only cost 1 brick, and it's a victory point.
1 brick? Do you want to do it?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Well, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes you got too many factories because they're only worth 1. These factories are only worth 1 victory point. But I'm already full up on steel. So if I discard this, I'm just going to get a steel anyway, which is no good.
So you're going to build.
I'm going to build, but don't take a brick because when I build here, I'm actually going to get a brick from my other factory.
Oh, okay. So pay a brick, get a brick back.
Yep.
Bric-a-brac. Bric-a-brac. Okay. Good job.
All right. That's my turn.
Okay. Well, I don't have nothing, so I'm going to go right here. Oh, I also enjoy these little dudes. They look like little chunky cowboys.
Yeah, the little cowboys.
So I'm taking a steel.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's your turn again.
Well, it's my turn again. So I can't go there. So what do I have? Let's see. I can do 2 brick because I don't. Oh, I do have a whiskey. What is this?
Brick and a gold gets you the train station, which is 10 victory points if you have a landmark and a park.
I've got those 2 already.
A tenement.
Okay.
And a factory.
Woof. Okay. Well, I'll buy that. So I'm gonna do brick
and a gold
and a wild. Whiskey wild.
You get to place that bad boy.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter where the railroad goes, right?
It doesn't matter. Nope. It just matters that you have all those buildings at the end of the game.
Right.
Oh, let's draw a new tile while you're thinking.
Well, I'm trying to think where to put it. Because it's going to be 4x5, but it could be 5x4, whatever.
Oh, and there's a 6 victory point landmark, but it's 3 steel. But I got tons of steel.
Okay, it's your turn.
Well, I'm going to buy this.
Oh, what is it again?
It is 3 steel. Cost me 3 steel.
1, 2, 3. But what do you
it's
get?
giving me 6 victory points at the end of the game.
Whoa.
And it's a landmark.
Okay.
And if I do it here,
you're going to get 1 of everything?
I get a steel and a brick.
Okay. So and
I can take one of the areas where there are buildings and discard all the buildings and draw new buildings.
Okay, well, this is your payment. So I'm going to put one back and put one of these over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And put this here.
This.
All right. So.
All right. So I think I'm going to get rid of these. So this was a tenement and a crappy landmark.
What?
I don't want those crappy landmarks. And we're going to put 2 new ones. Oh, there's a park. There's lots of parks out there in the world.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Oh, and it's my turn again.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
So, right, because when you land on the architect tile, you have to go on the farthest most right one, I think. When you move your merchant architect tile, you immediately take a build action, build one of the 2 buildings. Oh, wait a second. Landing. Yep. Place your merchant on the right-hand spot. Yep. So I go. All right. Here we go. So do I want to build again? I've got enough brick, but that's a tenement or a bank. These are not very exciting buildings.
Well, they're not exciting for you, but I need a tenement to fulfill my railroad.
You do. Oh, and I might need one too if I want to go for one of those as well. So why don't I do that? So I'm going to grab this tenement house. It's worth really just 1 victory point right now, but if I can get another tenement in my area, it'll be worth 3 for every tenement it's adjacent to. Now here's the key. We are 4 tall right now. I could choose to make the city 5 tall if I wanted to activate all of my things again.
Ooh, yes, you could.
So let's do that because I'm not sure how much more traction I'm going to get out of these factories.
Okay.
So we now know that the city is 5 tall, so it can only be 4 wide now.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, let me move this up a little bit.
Yep.
So I'm going to get a steel and a brick. And I get to redo one of the areas.
Oh, nice. Wait, what did you paid this? No, you paid this.
I did not pay that yet.
Oh.
Yeah, so I should pay 1 brick. Got it.
Oh, but you took the steel and the brick, right? Because of your factory.
Yep.
Okay, and now you get to destroy.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to because I like the idea of all these parks being out here.
Okay.
I might go for a park strategy.
Okay. Now, oh, is it my turn? It's my turn because I'm behind?
It is your turn.
Okay, so I have to have 1 of each?
1 of each.
Landmark, factory, park, tenement.
Yeah.
So I just have landmark and a park.
You have a landmark and a park. Yep.
Okay, so factory. Are there any factories out? No.
I have a factory. I have 3 factories.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about to purchase.
There's a factory here to purchase.
Oh, okay, so that's really far away.
Yeah.
And I need what else do I need?
And you need a tenement.
Oh, yeah, tenement and a factory. So there's a tenement here, right?
Yep.
And do I have? Oh, I do. Okay. All right. So, shunk, shunk. This tenement is just...
That's a bank, not a tenement.
Oh, well, you said it was a tenement. This is a tenement.
That's a tenement, yeah.
But I don't have the right thing, so I don't want to land here. So I'm just going to have to land here.
All right. What would you like?
I'll take a red. I'll take a brick.
All right.
Your turn. You're going to take my whiskey?
No, I'm not a fan of
I don't
whiskey.
have it. It's just here for taking.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Why not? I'll take the whiskey.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to take... I'm going to take 2. Oh, was I behind you? I was. All right. I'm going to take 2 brick.
Whoa. All right, I'll take the free gold.
Okay.
And then I can build over here.
Mm-hmm.
And oh yes, I wanted to go after these parks.
Okay.
So this park cost me a steel. What a steal!
What a
for that
steal!
Park. Let me get rid of a steal. Where do I want to put this bad boy? Because I can still put it to trigger some of my factory. So let me put it here to trigger my steel to get the steel back. And now I have a park next to my steel factory.
Whoa. Oh, we need a new card.
Oh, yep. Oh, and there is another landmark worth 5 victory points, and it's costs a brick and 2 steel.
Okay. That's pretty sweet. Well, I'll take that. Why not? A brick.
And 2 steel.
Brick.
That's 5 victory points.
Okay. And doesn't matter where I put it. Right?
It does not. Just matters where the arrow goes so you can claim it.
Yep.
Yes! We're building Glasgow, the gridded city.
Whoa. Okay. It's my turn again.
It is your turn again.
Actually, money penny. Right. Okay. I will take a brick and a steel. Okay.
All right.
Whoa.
I might as well activate my factories.
Oh yeah, you should.
And that'll get me a brick and a steel.
And a rearrange or
a
get rid of.
Get rid of. You're right. Yeah, I'm getting rid of these.
You're not even going there.
I just don't like them.
Whoa.
All right. Oh, we got there's a whiskey factory.
There's your railroad.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. What's coming up here? Bank, park. Yeah, who cares? I'll buy a park.
What's that park? Oh, curse you.
Yeah, suck it. And parks don't have to touch or anything, right?
Nope.
They just have to exist.
They just have to exist. And the more you have, they exponentially increase in victory points.
Okay. Okay, it's your turn.
It is. And that was a great move because I'm full up on steel and full up on brick. So I can't do anything with these extra moves.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that, but that's good. And we even have the whiskey. Youch.
Yeah. So I'm going to build.
Okay.
I think. Oh, this is a corner.
Oh, good job.
Now we have now I know that it's 4. I know that it's going to be 4 by.
Yeah.
You could still screw me, maybe.
No, you can't. Well, I could, I guess.
Yeah.
No, but this is 4. So just put it here. Because it's 5 high, it's going to be 4 wide. So this is.
But you have to put it adjacent.
Oh, true. So womp womp.
Yeah,
so
1
you
away.
Can't do it.
We're 1 away.
Yeah. I mean, you could still get 1 point for it, but
yeah.
If it's the corner, you get 5 points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me just do this one. I'm just going to pay 1 steel.
Okay.
And this bank basically gives me, at the end of the game, however many steel I have left, I have 2 victory points per steel. I've been getting steel pretty easily because of my factories, so maybe I'll have some extra steel at the end of the game that will help me. And then if I can put it in one of these rows, I'll get a factory.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Were you supposed to get... Was your factory supposed to produce something every time someone put something?
Yeah, but I was full up.
Oh, you were full, so you couldn't take this red?
I could not because I was maxed.
Okay.
Yep. But if I wasn't maxed, yes, when you placed there, I would have.
Because I just didn't want you to miss a thing.
I would have taken it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Continue. So you're buying that.
I'm buying this.
And you're going to place it.
And I am going to place it here. Is that right? No. I'm going to place it here. We're going to define the 4 by 5 grid is defined now.
There you go. Right, because then you can, when you get a corner, you can put it there.
Oh, and there's another park.
Well, it's your turn because you're behind.
All right. I'm just going to go on the double space.
Okay.
Now you get to go.
All right. Let's see. I've got nothing but brick. What is this?
That is a factory that gives you steel. It's 1 point at the end of the game, and it's cost 2
But
bricks.
I need factory because it fulfills my railroad
You
card.
do need a factory to fulfill your railroad card. Yep. But another park.
Yeah.
4 parks gets you 16 points. They're basically cubed. No, squared.
Yeah,
That's the word, squared.
That's all right. I just took this brick.
Whoa, you're full up on brick.
Yep.
All right.
I'm going to force you to do something.
I'm going to do that special move again because I get to do it twice. So I'm going to go on the guy that can let me draw tiles.
Sure.
So I'm going to draw this tile. Whoa, there's my train station.
Oh, nice.
And it just costs a brick and a gold, and I have a brick and a gold. You can get rid of that.
Okay. All right, where are you going to put it?
I'm going to
I guess it doesn't matter.
I'll put it here, and that'll activate my brick so I can get my brick back.
Okay. Bric-a-brac.
Bric-a-brac. Then I get to do it again.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what's that? That is a landmark worth 5 victory points, and it costs a steel and a gold. I don't have any gold left, but I do have the whiskey.
Yep. You going to do it?
Might as well.
Whoops. Okay, because I'm helping you do it. All right. So where did you put it?
I put it here.
Okay.
Because I don't need to trigger anything else, and all my other stuff is triggered already.
Okay.
And we're 6 tiles away from the end of the game.
Whoa.
Now you can get a free steal if you want.
I don't know if I want. Hey, don't do stuff for me. What are you doing over there? I didn't necessarily say I wanted that.
Okay.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm looking to buy my factory because I need to fulfill my railroad card problem.
Oh, I see. You want first dibs on the factory, but I mean, it doesn't matter. You're still going to go after this, so that's just like free resource. Why would you not want a free steal?
Because I want to beat you to the factory.
But you're going to go again because you're in last place while you're still there. You're still in last place.
Blah blah already. I'm taking this one.
All right.
Okay.
Now you get to go again.
All right. Okay. All right. And you've already got 3 factories, so you don't need any more to fulfill your stupid whatchamadicker, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This doesn't have to go anywhere in particular, right? Hello.
Nope. It has to stay within the 5x4 grid.
Well, yeah, there it is. Okay.
All right.
I guess it's your turn now.
It is my turn. Let's draw another tile over here. Oh, we got this is a factory that converts resources. Nobody wants that. So I'm going to go here and build to get this park.
Okay.
So give me a steel for a park. And I'll put it right over here. Whoops. Well, I might save the corners just in case more of those corner tiles come out. Oh, I go again.
Yep.
What do we got over
bank
there?
And tenement.
I do have a tenement over here, so if I got a tenement, I would get extra points for that.
Oh, nice.
What am I missing from my train station? Because I have a factory, I have a tenement.
You have a park?
I have a park.
You don't have a landmark? Do you have a landmark?
I have a landmark.
Oh, then you're not missing anything.
So I'm not missing anything. So I could just jump ahead and get this other train. Oh, but you need a gold for that. I don't have a gold. All right, let me come over here, and I'm going to buy this tenement.
Okay.
I'm going to put it on this corner, and it's going to cost me 2 brick.
All right. We need a new card.
New card. What do we got? That is a corner.
Whoa.
It's a shop.
Nice.
You could get a corner straight up right now.
I don't have any gold, so I can't get it. You're welcome. And you took my tenement, so there you go. So I'm taking whiskey. Your turn.
All right. I'm going to get a gold just because I feel that might be important later. And then I'm going to get another gold. Now it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so do I can't remember what I have. This is me, so that's a factory, so I just need a tenement. This is another railroad.
That's another train. Yep.
Yeah, which would be nice.
Oh, we should have loaded another one over here. Oh, here's your tenement.
No, well, you got to go all that way. Right.
Yeah. So you just want to make sure you got 2 brick ready to go.
Yeah. Well, that's
tough
what
business
sinks.
Building Glasgow buildings.
Your turn.
All right, train station, here we come. I've got a gold, I've got a brick, and I've got 4 buildings. Oh, that's a tenement.
Yeah. Okay.
That was fortuitous for you.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
And now it's my turn again.
Yep. There's only 1 tile left. If you can buy another tile, you will end the game. Whoa, and there she did it.
Oh, did I place my other one the right way? Yeah. Well, that's it, everybody. It's 5 by 4. I can't believe we didn't get a shop because when we did our run through, we got a shop.
That's right.
Okay, so how do we score?
The game ends when the 20th building is built, completing a 5 by 4 or 4 by 5 grid. Any factories activated are still resolved before moving and scoring. Your score is the total of the printed victory points on the top right of your buildings plus victory points from the building types.
Oh.
So let's do this.
I'm sure you won. So do you want to count me first?
Sure.
Okay, so these are my arrows.
Those are your arrows. So those are the ones pointing towards you.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pull up my little calculator here so we can just go through each one of the tiles. Just go down every single tile and we'll figure out how many points they're worth. So that's a factory that's worth 1 point.
Right, 1 point. That's me.
Yep.
Not me, not me, not me, me.
Yep, that is a park. So if you want to look at, you have 3 parks.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so what?
So it's 3.
So 9.
It's 9. Yep.
Okay.
3 squared is 9. So you get 9 points for parks.
Not me, me.
Yep. So that is straight up 6 victory points.
We already counted this, so it's just cumulative, right?
Yep.
Or whatever. What is
that?
this?
Is your train station. So that you have 1 of every one. So you got 10 points.
Okay, not me. Not me, not me, not me, not me. Oh, yeah, those are all your factories, so that's good. Not me. Me, what is this?
That's a tenement, so you get 1 point, and then you get 3 points for any adjacent tenements, but you don't have any adjacent tenements.
Not my park. My park, I already counted it. This is another landmark.
That's straight up 5 points.
Okay, that's my total. What is it?
Your total is 32 points.
Wow. I'm surprised at how high that is. Okay, 32.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, you got the parks. That was a good strategy.
Yeah. Okay, what is your score?
Well, can you use your finger to count to see what tiles are mine?
Yeah.
So that first one says I get 2 victory points for every steel I have left in my supply.
Okay, so you get 2 points.
So that's 2 points. That one says train station. I think I have 1 of each, so I get 10 points for that.
Right, you have a landmark, you have a factory, you have a park, and you have a tenement.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my park. I only have 2 parks.
1, 2.
So 2 times 2 is 4.
Okay. Sorry. And this was me. So this is you.
Yep, that's another 10 points for me.
Yep. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is you.
That's me. That's 5 points.
Nice. You, 6 points.
6 points.
What is this? 1 point?
1 point. 1 point.
1 point. Another 1 point for this tenement.
Another 1 point for the tenement.
Oh, but you have them together.
Yeah, so here's how it goes. 1 point for the tenement, and then this is going to score 3 points for that.
Oh, nice.
Whoops.
Are you okay?
Yep, and then this one scores 1 point.
Okay.
Plus 3 points for that.
Okay.
That's how those work.
All right, and since we're going back this way, there's a 5.
There's a 5.
That's the rest of your park. We already did that.
Yep.
And this.
And that's 1
point.
Just 1 point. Yep.
47. What do you got?
54.
Whoa! What? you beat me hard. You beat me by like 14 points, 12
Well,
points.
the key is I got a ton of tiles out there, and I exploited this dude, which gave me these free tile pulls.
Yes.
Which was pretty crazy.
That was good.
Yeah, and getting the factories out early really helped get the resources
you got factories out quick. That was really good. That was, I think that's that's the randomness of the cards, right? So.
That's right.
Did anybody chime in?
Yeah, Taco Maniac just got on.
Whoa, Taco Maniac.
Hey.
What? We just did a little game on a Thursday instead of a Tuesday or Friday, which is our normal time.
That's right.
So, hey, Taco Maniac.
Unfortunately, we're at the end of the game. Let's see what she thinks. Whoa, that's Glasgow. So, what do we think of this crazy 2-player game?
Well, I like it. I don't think it's crazy. I like that it's fast-paced.
It's
I
fast,
like that
it's
you can
easy.
choose, that you feel like you have a little bit of reign over yourself and what your choices can be, so that you can maybe control your outcome a little bit. But,
Well,
but that's not entirely true.
Yeah, I mean the cool part is it's very light. It looks like it's going to be heavy with the collecting resources and let's do this tile placements.
Yeah.
Most of these tile placement games for me are you have to keep track of how many adjacent, but this one doesn't like to be with this one and this one has to be with this one and these three have to be together.
It's a lot of heavy lifting.
It's too much work. The way they do this, where it's basically just forests are squared, train station gets you 10 points if you have one of each. It's very easy. So I liked it. All right. So let's do the patent pending rating system.
Patent pending, She Hates Games 10-point rating system to see if Glasgow will be on our shelf for a lifetime.
That's right. So the theme.
I don't remember the theme.
You're a builder building Glasgow, the gridded city of the world.
Yeah.
To be the 3rd largest European city of the world.
Meh. I was just trying to beat you.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think that has much theme at all. These little guys are cute, though. I do like these. I mean, I wouldn't consider these people to be. I mean, I would hope. Let's see. Does that really look like a Scottish person to you? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know the history of Scotland.
I don't think. Were you immersed in the story that they told? No, I was not, because you know why? Because I have a higher level of critique for that.
That's
so
right.
No, I didn't.
Now the theme was building a city, and we were building a city.
Yeah, sure.
So they
Tenements,
did deliver,
parks.
Yeah,
yes.
they did deliver on the theme.
Okay.
Even though it was a boring theme.
Well.
So anyway, not so excited about the theme, but excited about building a city. Let's talk about the gameplay. Were the actions fun to do?
Yes, they were.
Yes, right? Very much.
Yes, because you feel like you have an option. And like I said before, you feel like you kind of have options and choices over what your outcome's going to be.
Yep. Oh, Taco Maniac says, can I give you guys a cool dare before you go?
Taco Maniac, shut
what is
up.
the dare?
I don't know
Tell
what that
us.
means. You can give it to us, but I also opt out to, sure, bring it. Let's do this.
That's right. We'll look out for your dare while we're finishing this review.
Yeah.
So, I think we're good on gameplay. Basically, it was cool concept. Oh, here we go.
What does it say?
I dare you guys to slow dance together.
Oh, that's fine. You want to see it now? Taco, you want to see it now, or you want to wait? We'll do it at the end.
We'll do it.
Don't let me forget. Okay, go ahead.
Slow dance at the end. So, So there was the cool combos. Definitely cool combos.
Oh yeah.
I don't think there were any wow moments though.
No, there were no wow moments. But cool combos.
But enough that the gameplay is good.
Yeah, because you found out about that little bit there.
That's right. Let's talk about the end game. Did the rounds ramp up at the end?
No.
Right. It was.
I mean,
it got to be
you
when
saw
you knew
the
there were only
board
2
getting
tiles
to
left.
be filled,
Right.
but yeah, this is the stopwatch or the time clock or whatever. But no, I didn't feel. I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so. Was there a runaway leader? I don't think there was.
I mean, the runaway leader was you, but I don't think so. I mean, I could have.
You still had a chance to close. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you had no chance to win.
Right.
And was it worth the work to build our 4x5 city?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it
I
was
think
totally
so.
fun. Yeah.
Let's talk about the win conditions. Were there many different ways to win?
I mean, there are different ways. I don't know how to answer that really.
I think so because like the first time I tried to do.
When we did a playthrough.
When we did the first playthrough, I didn't do factories at all.
Right.
And I tried to focus on forests, and I couldn't get any of the forests.
Right.
Because the forests give you exponential points, or the parks, I should say.
Parks, yeah.
But yeah, but I went factory. Factory gave me more resources, then I was able to buy more train stations, and I think that's what won it for me. But I could have easily just went all in on parks and probably get just as many points because I mean they're squared. So if you can get 5 parks, you've got 36 points, Right.
25 points.
25 points. 6 parks.
6 parks.
Will get you 36 points.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think there's different strategies you can
do. Yeah.
Is the game balanced?
I think so. Yeah.
And it's
what?
Not a degree required or anything, right?
No, there is no degree
There's
required.
no heavy strategy.
No.
Yep. All right, cool. So the win conditions are good. Let's talk about the skill level.
Whoa.
Too easy or too hard? Definitely not too hard.
Not too hard. Not too easy.
Not too easy, right? It's
just easy enough.
Right. Just that right.
It's like a really good sweater.
You feel smart playing it?
I guess so. Yeah, if you can finagle some park accumulation or getting the train card, getting all the requirements of the train card, sure.
Yeah. And there was a good balance of random versus skill.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the accessibility. Rules, super simple.
I guess.
Easy to set up.
I guess. That's on you.
It's easier to set up this way.
I sit around and eat bonbons until it's time to play.
They should have had people set it up this way because the way they do it in the book in a circle, it's horrible.
Whoa! Judge much? Okay.
And was it easy to keep track of what you're trying to do? I mean,
yes.
The resources and the buildings you're trying to get.
Yeah, and you have these cute little boards over here. Yep.
Let's talk about the production quality. Does it have a table presence?
Meh.
Nope.
No, I mean it's for 2 players. So what do you want from me?
Right.
Too much. So no, it doesn't have a table presence.
Yeah, it would have been nice if it had a board that had like the river of Glasgow or something.
Sure. Yeah.
But no. Is the artwork awesome?
Is the artwork awesome?
It's kind of cute, but then still it looks like a 3-year-old did it.
Wow. Ouch. Whoever did the artwork.
Yeah.
That's Tom talking at you. Meow.
Sorry, artwork.
So you enjoy it, but it's not to your aesthetic.
Yes, like the overall kind of art direction of it is nice. I just wish the artist was
Ouch. Dude.
So anyway.
Okay. I mean, does this and you're talking about more about the characters,
yeah, I'm talking about
people.
Like these little.
But you could also tear this park apart. Like, what's the point of this, really?
Right. Right. I mean, it's like.
I don't know what it's like. You don't know. Okay, so not so great on the art.
Yep, and the iconography. Iconography was good. It's definitely.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the iconography.
So the iconography was good. However, no table presence, no artwork means no good production. Would you play it again?
Yeah, I would play it again.
Right? It's just super easy little.
It's quick, it's easy, it'll be different every time, and I feel like you could try out a few things to see.
That's right.
How you wanna try to win. So yeah.
Was it fun?
Yes, it was fun.
Yeah, you had a fun time, right?
Yep.
And finally, would you recommend this to other people?
Sure, I could recommend this to the people that I think about who aren't gamers, who could game. Yep.
All right, so let's find out what the final score is.
What's the final score?
The patent pending rating system.
She hates games. This is a 10-point rating system to see if this game belongs on the shelf behind us. What say you? I'm feeling a 60.
It's an 8 out of 10.
What? An 8?
She likes it. We're not
Holy
keeping
moly.
it, but she likes it.
An 8? Isn't that a keep? No?
No, 9 is keep.
Oh.
8 is just like. So she likes it. Everybody, she likes it. It's a good game.
I like it fine. Yes, we are.
I'm not slow dancing.
Oh my gosh. I'll slow dance by myself. This is me.
That's right. Slow.
You're welcome.
There you have it.
Taco Maniac, this is for you.
The slow dance. She's slow dancing.
Because Tom won't do it with me. So, you know.
Slow. You have to do some 80s music like that.
No, I don't. I would sing a song Taco Maniac doesn't even know. Slow dancing, sway into the music. You need to sign off while I'm slow dancing.
Oh, yeah. I see. You're doing the sign off.
Thank everybody.
Slow dancing.
No, you need to say thanks everybody and She Hates Games and yada yada Tuesday, Friday because I'm dancing.
That's right. Catch us tomorrow for the official Friday She Hates Games. And thanks for the extra time. And thanks everyone for joining. And look at that slow dance. It's sexy. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.